Hi, my name is Neha, and I'm going to give you a really fun relationship technique that will help you approach conversations, especially the hard ones, with grace and with patience and from a place of divine love, right? Because so often we can get into unnecessary fights where we don't even know what we're fighting for. And unnecessary conflict. And just so to prevent this is a really fun, easy technique to apply. Okay? So, when you are about to have a hard conversation with someone, either when you see them, or if you can't see them yet, visualize them in your head and see yourself saying to them, I honor you as an expression of the divine. And when you do that, you come from a place of love. And that is just going to uplift the vibration and change your approach to this conflict. So instead of coming from a place of, I'm right, I have to be right all the time, like, screw you. One of my favorite, spiritual teachers and psychologists, Gay Hendricks, says, like, relationships, often people are fighting for who's the biggest victim in the situation. And really, I think that's so true, and it's kind of a silly thing for us to do, to get stuck in this victim-perpetrator conflict, because each person is going to view themselves as the victim and the other is the perpetrator. So this kind of just bypasses that bullshit and puts you in a space of love. So basically, just take a few deep breaths and look them in the eye and say, I honor you as an expression of the divine. And this works because words have power. Words are sounds, and sounds are vibrations, and vibration is reality. You know, our atoms are vibrations. There are so many atoms right here. There's so many cells that are in constant movement. But because my brain, my eyes, are in a level of perception where I'm able to perceive my body, my life, my reality, this table, my phone, everything as solid, so I can be a participant of this reality. This is even a lovely technique to do every morning. Like, look into the mirror and tell yourself, remind yourself that you are an expression of the divine. Just take a few deep breaths and just say it 3 times, so you can really start your day from a place of divinity, and to remind yourself, like, who you really are is a divine being. We're all spiritual beings having a human experience. And so stepping outside of just like our relationships with people and our partners, our families, friends, etc., you can apply this to non-human beings. I remember this summer, there were wasps everywhere outside. And I was like, bro, I don't want to go back inside, but I don't want to get stung either. So I kind of applied this technique. I would kind of like stare at the wasp and be like, I honor you as an expression of the divine. I just want to sit here and chill. You want to do over there wasp things in the grass? Yo, you do you, waspy. And so I was able to chill out next to a bunch of wasps and not get stung. Now, could you say that was because of other reasons? Like, I was chill, like I wasn't radiating fear? Any threatening vibes to the wasps? Of course. Now, is it because of that? Who knows? Can we prove it? Maybe not. But I have noticed a correlation between me saying this and me having really chill and nice interactions with people, wasps, animals, and myself. This really grounds you in your divinity. It grounds you in who you truly are. And it is exactly what Namaste symbolizes. Everyone says Namaste now because hashtag bitches love yoga. But let's get real for a second. What does Namaste really mean? It means the divine in me bows to the divine in you. This is an honoring of the self and the other as one. That is the meaning and the symbolism of Namaste. So, when you're about to have a hard conversation, when you're about to head out the door in the morning, when you see some wasps or some bees that you're like, bro, don't tase me. Just tell them, I honor you as an expression of the divine, because in that moment, you are affirming your own divinity, and then you're gonna do, you're gonna be, you're gonna act, you're gonna create from a space of love. And so this will help you reduce your conflict. This will help you come from a space of love. And it won't necessarily work all the time. Sometimes our emotions, our anger, everything needs to come up to be expressed. But when you start it with this, you know that your anger and everything you're saying is being expressed out of a place of truth, love, and divinity. That is why you should apply this liberation technique to your life, to break free of the bullshit arguments, and to live your life from a place of love and love the life that you live. Mwah. Namaste.